Hello, I'm Ringo.
I'm going to say straight away, City on Fire is fantastic. I really loved it. I thought it was a great movie. This is a good example of the action serving alongside the story. Great soundtrack, great camera work, really fun film to watch. Definitely would own this on Blu-ray. Hopefully it gets a proper like 4K transfer Blu-ray release. I'm looking forward to seeing what this one has to offer, and it seems very similar kind of extra special features wise, but looking forward to comparison. But as mentioned, they're definitely going another level in terms of the packaging here, giving you a hardback edition and this glorious steelbook. Oh my god, look at that, that's incredible. That's a good looking steelbook. Love the glossy effect to it. A bit picked up okay on the camera. There you go. 36 and they are numbered as well. Very curious to see what the comparison differences between these, but one thing I gotta say for sure is the packaging is absolutely outstanding. This hardback kind of booklet. Hello everybody, my name is Andrew from AMPHLETTREVIEWS, here to talk about the stellar release for City on Fire from Imprint Films Asia Collection lineup via Vision Entertainment from Australia, which have very generously sent me their entire February collection lineup, which I have done an unboxing video giving my first time reaction, and there will be links below for that and their official website as well if you want to check out their editions. And I thought with this video in particular, I have talked about this film already in terms of being twice. I have talked about it originally back in 2021 when I first got into Hong Kong cinema, seeing it for the very first time on DVD, part of the Hong Kong's Legends DVD lineup, and then checking it out again, and then going to 2025 where I revisited this film for the second time in a brand new 4K restoration presented by Shout Factory, offered by Arrow Video in terms of a test disc, and then officially purchasing the edition on their official lineup. For this video is all about the edition itself from Imprint Films in terms of the wonderful stellar packaging that Imprint Asia has to offer. And as talked about and we'll be talking about in my upcoming video for Peking Opera Blues, which is the next video on this, is all about celebration. It's all about what are you offering the consumer? What are you doing differently? You've got access to the Golden Princess Library, the Cinema City films. In terms of Arrow Video, in terms of Shout, in terms of Imprint, what are you doing to celebrate and to give the consumer something different? It's down to a couple of questions. What do you want from these releases? Do you want just the standard film 4K restoration with all the special features? Shout Factory offers that with very lukewarm kind of artwork, bare bones packaging. Our video tends to go the extra mile in terms of better packaging, totally stellar artwork, some archival special features, some tweaks to the kind of the transfer itself, some improved subtitles. And Imprint Films seem to be having a bit of a in the middle there from what I'm seeing and diving into that in terms of their February lineup. And I think with the City on Fire edition, I think it's absolutely fantastic. And I'm getting really torn between the Arrow Video and this edition. I think we'll both offer their individual strengths. I definitely think Imprint Films Asia definitely stand out above the crowd in terms of their presentation, because this is absolutely fantastic. You get the original kind of poster there in this glorious kind of hardback here. Just take that off, let's put it there. And you do get what I think is really unique is not only a steelbook edition, which if you're a big fan of steelbooks like myself, it's a little bit tempting in terms of, you know, showing off the film itself. So you get some really fantastic kind of artwork there. And you do get the 4K edition and the Blu-ray, which is a bit of a difference compared to the Arrow version, where you just get the 4K with the special features only. So this one, you get the 4K and the Blu-ray included. Not to mention a hardback kind of booklet, which I think is fantastic, with different kind of essays included. In terms of the context inside, you are getting practically the same 4K restoration. You are getting the same English subtitles, maybe some tweaks in terms of Arrow, because Arrow definitely tends to kind of mess around a little bit more in terms of the picture quality and definitely making sure that the English subtitles are up to snuff. But in terms of special features and comparison between the two, which I'll show you there, it's practically identical. So you aren't getting too much difference in terms of special features compared to each version. I think Imprint Asia definitely holds the winning spot there in terms of presentation, in terms of the steelbook, the artwork. You want the more streamlined, UK-friendly, cost-effective, about £25 in terms of the UK version with the Tony-style artwork and the booklet, and you get the 4K disc itself with the special features, with some of the tweaks, or do you want all the bells and whistles with the Imprint Asia version? I feel it comes down to what do you want as a consumer? What is your value? What are you willing to spend in terms of the film that you love, that you grew up with, that you wanted on the best possible version? What are you willing to get in terms of all 3 editions, in terms of 1, 2? Love to know your thoughts and impressions on that. So what are your thoughts and impressions on CD on Fire in terms of the Imprint Asia version? Do you own this edition? Do you own the Arrow Video version? Do you own the Shout Factory version? Some people own all 3. Love to know your thoughts and impressions. Please comment down below. Same time, guys, AMPHLETTREVIEWS. Signing out.